Have you ever wondered what happens in the blowing machine once you put the preform in the machine after it is heated in the conveyor? Do you think if you know how the preform is stretched and blowed, you would be in a better position to improve the quality of the bottle? Have you heard the term pre-blow or low blow but do not know what exactly it means? Hi, my name is Rohit Agarwal and I am the owner of General PET Industries, your packaging partner. Over my 20 years of experience in manufacturing PET preforms and caps, we've helped over 100 blowers both in India and Nepal in maintaining their profitability by providing them the right price preforms and caps. We've educated them on how a blowing machine works so that they can improve the quality of the bottle they blow. Now, we would be educating you on the same. Most of you would be aware of the various steps to blow a preform. Firstly, heat the preform and then put it in the blowing machine. The mold then closes and the neck sealing cylinder seals the mouth of the neck. Then the stretch rod starts following. As the stretch rod starts falling, a very low pressure air is released in the preform to prevent the heated preform from collapsing on the stretch rod. Here, the bottle starts forming, and it is at this stage that is called pre-blow or low blow. Finally, the high pressure comes in and ensures that the bottle is fully formed as per the shape of the mold. Let us see through pictures how the blowing happens. In the first step, the heated preform is put inside the mold for blowing and low pressure is introduced. The heated preform begins to stretch and the low pressure encourages expansion of the preform from the middle. The low pressure continues till the time a pre-bottle is formed. If you observe, this bottle is slightly smaller than this mold cavity. This is the end of the pre-blow or the low blow process. Finally, high pressure is introduced, which finishes the bottle blowing process by stretching the preform to the mold cavity for its final shape. Although all steps mentioned are important for the successful blowing of the bottle, the most critical steps is the pre-blowing stage. It is at this stage that the material starts getting distributed. Through proper analysis and process, you can decide which part of the bottle you want the most strength. In this stage, the bottle takes 70 to 80% of its shape. This stage enables uniformity in the bottle so that the wall thickness is relatively uniform, starting at about the middle of the shoulder and going down the entire side wall to a point about midway around the base. If this pre-bottle is not formed, the center section of the side wall will be much thinner than the areas towards the base and the shoulder region of the bottle. The rest is done through high pressure blowing. Now, most of you would have a question. Since there is no way we can see what happens inside the blowing machine, how do we know whether the pre-bottle is getting formed properly? Here, I would like to share our secret. Whenever we at General Plastic Industries are not sure why the bottle is not uniform or the feet is not getting fully formed, we put the high blowing pressure to 0 and then blow the bottle. Here, we get the pre-blow bottle. A pre-bottle tells us exactly where the problem lies. In lots of cases, we've observed that due to some fault of the machine, the pre-blow does not happen. As a result, you get faulty bottles. Also, we face situations where the pre-blow comes after a lot of delay or the pre-blow pressure is not sufficient. As a result, we get faulty bottles. Hence, it's important to focus on the pre-blowing process to get a proper bottle. If this video has educated you on the importance of pre-blow, or if you had wondered what pre-blow means and now you know it, I request you to please share this video with your fellow blowers and friends. If you would like to know something more about the blowing process, I would request you to please leave a comment so that we can make a next video on the same. Signing off, see you in my next video.